YouTube, what's going on in today's video? Wow. Okay. Well, in today's video, what we're going to be doing is we're going to do like a weekly recap of my week. I already suck. All right, cool. But anyways, we're going to do like a weekly recap every Sunday and kind of just talk about what happened in the week. Obviously, a weekly recap. So this week we had Ace Moto MXGP and we had Aerial. Ace Moto MXGP, we actually did pretty decent. I was actually very happy with the way I rode. I was very, very consistent, unlike what you guys are seeing right now. Very, very, very consistent compared to this. But no, we had two 30-minute motos. We switched it up and we actually went to 450 for that game, for that race, I would say. Going to 450, it makes me not have to, I'm gonna just say it, like sweat as much. There's a lot of 250 guys that are just super, super good. And I'm kind of more wanting like a chill race, chill like time, and try to just have fun with it, try to battle with people that I actually know and stuff like that. I think the 450 class allows that. I think it allows me to just battle a little bit more than normal, which is why I went to the 450 class for that. And I think it actually is pretty dang fun, honestly. We did MXGP of, I forgot what it was called, MXGP of Trentino, and the track was actually pretty fun. It was nice and flowy. There was passing points if you could make the pass. It was hard to just outright pass someone unless like you had the alt-right speed, I would say. Because as you guys know, like the track, there were certain sections where you can go like inside outside, but sometimes that inside outside line was just about even almost. So really came down to just not making mistakes, and I think we really did that. If you guys go watch the video, we actually didn't really make too many mistakes in Moto 1, which is a YouTube video on it. The live stream, if you guys go watch the live stream, that is more both motos. In second moto, I definitely made way more mistakes than the first moto, but somehow we still ended up 11th. So I was pretty happy about that, honestly. We ended up 11-11, which I don't even know what place it gave us. Honestly, I don't even know what place it gave us. I'm going to assume 11th, right? I'm going to assume 11-11, but let's look it up. So I just looked it up, and we had to race against the boy. Shout out to the boy Dylan. He was actually in the VC for that night, so shout out to him. Shout out to the boy Adam, Trav, Jams, Alpha, Redo. Shout out to the boy Redo. Cass. I was battling with Cass most of that first moto and some of the second moto. He got me in the second moto, but shout out to Cass. We ended up 13th overall. Going 11-11, we ended up 13th overall. It's kind of crazy, but I'm still happy with a 11-11, honestly. So I was pretty happy about that. I cannot lie. We rode really, really consistent first moto, and in second moto, like I said, we just crashed a little bit more than I like to, but it was just, it still felt really good to just battle and stay up there. I'm gonna say that Dylan is way too fast at the game. He literally gapped, or he not gapped me. He did gap me, but he lapped me, and I was in like 12th at the time. I'm like, bro, can you slow down, dude? Can you just please slow down? You're going way too fast. But overall experience, I think Ace Moto is doing a fantastic job with that series. They switched it up. It was supposed to be on Sundays, and they actually switched it up to, I think they did a good job with that, because Sundays, not a lot of people showed up, and then Wednesdays, obviously more people are showing up, which is fantastic for the series. Hopefully everybody stays away from the 450, man. I just hope that. My bad, dude. I really hope people just stay away from the 450s, man. I want to still continue to battle with the boys. It's a lot of fun to just battle and not have to like sweat to battle, if that makes any sense. We do have a couple, I think we just have one rider in the 250 class as like a team, Jay Briggs. Jay Briggs has been killing it. I think he's like 3rd overall in the points, something like that. But shout out to the boy Jay Briggs. And yeah, just shout out to the boys over at Ace Moto. They're doing a fantastic job. Shout out to the boy Wes and everybody. Wes comes in the chat all the time. So shout out to you guys. You guys are awesome. And then Friday came Aerial, man. You guys will see, if you guys watch the live stream, you guys already know how awesome it went. We had like 45 minutes. Most people probably don't know this, besides like if you're watching on stream. Well, I get off work at 4 p.m. my time. So at 4 p.m. I'm literally rushing to get on the track, learn the track, and try to put down the heaters as fast as I possibly can. Luckily, we were able to. That also trying to get the stream ready to go, get a thumbnail and stuff like that. The thumbnails aren't too bad because I kind of just copied the same design as my other live streams, so it's not too bad. But yeah, I'm in like a rush and everything to that nature to get the stream going, learn the track, and still try to put down a heater, because I don't have any time during the day to get the track, run it, unless I have that Friday off, which occasionally we do. We just have Past weekends we definitely haven't, but overall experience, Glendale's a hometown track, so I was kind of fired up to try to do really well. We actually qualified like 26, which is I think my best for Supercross is 26, so I was happy about that, honestly. And it was a triple crown, so it was definitely harder to get the top 8, especially if I didn't do the track all day. But overall, I thought 26 qualifier was pretty damn good. And then we went to the LCQ, got a great start, and then you know me, I just do Josh things. I literally grab the whole shot and then I just choke. So we got to get better at that. We got to really get better at that, because I don't know what's going on. Because if you guys watch like the MXGP stuff, I do perfectly fine, and then I jump onto the Supercross stuff and I feel like everything is just so much more nerve-wracking, and I don't know why. But overall, I think Wednesday's race was awesome. 11-11 was very happy for me. Friday, I wasn't stoked on not qualifying for the Triple Crown, but overall, I think qualifying pretty dang good and pulling a whole shot is steps in the right direction. And hopefully the next week we can try to make the main event going out of the heats and LCQs. I don't think there's another Triple Crown coming up, so thankful for that. That was kind of my week for the racing aspect. And then overall, we actually switched up the content a little bit. I hope you guys have been enjoying it. We switched up we definitely switched up the titles. The thumbnails are kind of getting worked on a little bit differently as well. I'm not trying to go crazy on them. Me and actually Reaper Doc were actually talking a little bit on stream on Wednesday that we feel that bikes is more quantity over quality, which is very rare in a video game. So that's why I'm kind of just having fun with it. I'm really just having fun with it. My boy Mix was telling me to stop stressing over the videos, dude. Like, they're good, and you're going to be fine. It's not like your full-time job. It's a hobby of yours. So that's what I'm going to be treating it as. I'm going to be treating it as something I want to pursue, but also not putting too much pressure on myself to do everything perfect. So that's why these videos are going to be, like, a little bit different going forward, and the thumbnails are going to be a little bit different. But I really hope, like, you guys have been enjoying them. I think you guys have. Like, the first 2 videos I did pretty dang good, I'm not going to lie. And then we dropped the Super Poll, so make sure you guys go watch that. And then we're gonna have this one coming out on Sunday, so I hope you guys had a good weekend. And then we had what is it called, the aerial race that's gonna go live today. So I hope you guys just enjoy the content. We're switching it up. I think it's gonna be good for the channel. I've already kind of talked about this in the update video. We're gonna be back here. I have an idea for the next video, so we're gonna try to do that. Big shout out to everybody that's involved in the Ace Moto stuff. They did a fantastic job on Wednesday. Big shout out to everybody involved in the aerial stuff on Friday. I want to give you guys, I actually been telling you guys that I'll show you guys my settings, but I haven't really done it. So here are my settings. I keep forgetting to do it like in other videos, but here are my settings currently. You guys can pause the video. I'm not going to really talk about them. These are just what I've been rocking with right now. And I think they're helping. I mean, I'm getting a lot faster in different areas than I was before, so I'm pretty pretty happy about that. But these are just my settings, man. You guys are more than welcome to copy them. I mean, they're all right. They're not the greatest. Obviously, I'm not as fast as, say, Dylan, who just dominated that MXGP, or anybody that's dominating an aerial, but this is what I'm rocking with. I really think the 430 actually helps a lot compared to what I had it before. So I think this really helps. I also put on brake help. I think brake help actually helps a lot too, to be honest. But that's kind of it. Also, look at this fire helmet that Mix got created for himself by Black Label Co. Man, I got to get talking to these boys. It's a Demon Slayer custom design helmet that looks so good. Dude, they did a fantastic job. So I'm definitely going to be reaching out to them. I actually want to get everybody on X Crew a custom helmet. So if Black Label Co., if you watch this, be on the lookout for me DMing you guys or putting in a ticket, because this thing is sick. It is so sick. I wish I had a picture of the helmet without the goggles, because it actually shows like the characters and stuff like that. But I'm a big anime fan, so I actually really enjoyed this helmet. I think it looks so good. So, but big shout out to those boys. Hope you guys enjoy the video. Make sure you guys hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and we'll catch you guys back here in the next video. Much love, guys. I'm out. Peace.